beautiful overcast morning, everybody. Linda Ray, Texas Girls Farm, and I just finished feeding, and those two culprits are out, and just wanted to come down and show y'all what's going on left in the garden. I came back in and tied up my goji berries. There's one there, two, and then three. I pulled off another cucumber. It's a pretty good size. I still have some of them little honeydew melons or whatever they are coming up. My sweet potato plants, the vines have not quite died back, so I'm not gonna dig them up yet. A little bitty watermelon growing down there, and then there's several cantaloupes still. There's one there, there's three right there, there's another one, and then let's see, I might have got all of these. I know there's one hanging right there, and I picked two. Oh, there's another one. There's two more. They're still green. I'll leave them, but they're not getting very big. But I picked two of them that were ripe yesterday. But yeah, there's plenty of tomatoes coming on the vines, as y'all saw previously. There's some of the smaller ones, and then some the yellow ones, and then some of the pear-shaped ones. If y'all can see up in there. Get those leaves out of the way. There we go, right there. But they're still making. There's some bigger ones over there. So I picked some other green ones before what I thought was going to be a frost, and they've ripened. And yeah, I'm just hoping some of these get ripe before a real frost. And as you can see, the pomegranate tree, I moved inside. Moved in all these. My lilacs, this mimosa, that, whatever that is, morning. Transplanted some tomato plants. We'll see if they're going to make it. I don't know. There's some onions. I brought the figs in here, and lots and lots and lots of banana peppers. And there's some on them. And then some jalapeno peppers making. So I'm just going to let these get, I picked some of these the other day because there were so many. Yeah, there's some jalapenos there, and there's some more down here. And I don't see any, I see blooms, but I'm not seeing any tomatoes producing on these. I may just have to pull them up. They're getting some kind of a fungus on them. But these plants, oh, there's a red one. Look at there. That's on that banana pepper. There's another big one right there. I was trying to see if they'll get a little bit bigger. I'm just going to leave them. But I hadn't shown y'all what's been going on with these things, which I'm surprised because they started producing after that rain we got. And the squash plant, look, it's got bloom. My sister's squash plant is still producing, so I haven't got the first squash. I don't know if y'all can see. I've got some eggplants in there. I haven't got the first squash this year on any of mine. And we'll see. And that tomato plant is just growing. But here's some more. We'll see if they make it. If not, I'll be pulling them up and planting something that'll do in the cold weather. And these out here on the green stalk pepper plants, these are a jalapeno, the bell pepper, got blooms on some of the strawberries, and this is a jalapeno. They're all doing good. I might get some more off of these before it gets real cold. But yeah, they're all doing really, really good. Chickens are happy this morning. I was gonna take a walk and go check out the pond. So that pile burnt down pretty good. So did the one around the stump. That one up there. I still got some more. I'm not worried about the leaves. I was just trying to get the stuff like this up. But It's looking really good. Squirrel running up the tree. Maggie chased one. But yeah, I was gonna walk over the pond and see what we got. I was hoping that the tree man would be over here to work on some of that since it rained so well. Because, I mean, he could knock down the rest of that, throw it in that little creek bed and set it on fire, and we'd have some more cleanup done. But, yeah, it looks so good. Grass is starting to pop out over there, and there's some over there and there. So get it opened up where the daylight can see it. There's the old burn pile from after it rained. But yeah, let's go take a look at the pond. Well, it's got a little more water, not much. And see all the frogs swimming. But yeah, so quiet out here this morning. Not real cold. Comfortable. I'll got a hoodie on. I tried to get Shane to come home with me last night. We went and ate for the girls' birthday. They turned 14. I mean, posting it on Facebook and sharing it. And we had a real good meal and enjoyed each other's company. And Bricky had two friends, little Zoe, that has came over here before, and Sarah, her next door neighbor that she goes to livestock shows with. And my mom and my sister and myself and the family all enjoyed each other. But Shane didn't want to come. She said if you had like a go-kart or a four-wheeler or something fun, she said, you'll put me to work. I'm like, no, I won't. And she said, I got stuff to do. She was saying her TV was bigger than mine, and then I said, no, it's not. And she said, but I can get up closer to mine. I said, you can get closer to mine if you watch it from the bedroom. And yeah, she didn't want to come, and Mom and Dad said, yeah, you got something to do. You get to fold clothes. And then she said, oh, I might come with you. I'm like, no. You done said, no, you had better things to do. So, anyway. So, which, I mean, it's kind of, overcast and cloudy. So, besides going and riding around in the side-by-side, she wouldn't have had a whole lot to do. We could have went up in the trails a little bit. But, yeah, I guess I wanted to, when Brooke comes over, start working on that trail back over there. Get the chainsaw and cut a path all the way through there. And, but she may be coming over next weekend. I'm not for sure. But me and my brother-in-law was talking about pulling this culvert out, getting a bigger culvert, one that's taller and longer, and putting over here. So we'll see when that comes. Junior, I don't know what he's doing. But it'll probably be an easy day today. Not out doing a whole lot because it's overcast, and plus it's the Lord's Day. And I feel like kind of taking it easy. I need to get over here and clean this mess up. And he needs to get that tree cut up and moved out of there. This drag out of here, where I can get up and clean stuff up. I mean, it used to be so pretty over here before all these trees got in the way. I used to keep the bank mowed. Y'all can go back and look in previous videos, and I even had up there mowed a little bit. But yeah, we're just gonna maybe go up Mother's after a while. May come back down and rake some, but it's just going to be a short video. Nothing long. And finding that little snake, up there by the greenhouse, you know, tells me to, when I'm out here working, to be a lot more careful than I have been. I mean, I've been paying attention and watching, but not like I should. But yeah, you can tell. I mean, he's drove over it, but I've mowed all this. My cedar trees that I limbed, they're still laying there. I may try to get them out of there, but there's a old dead tree. I showed y'all that, and he's cut some up there. But all these vines and stuff, Brooke and I can cut that small stuff down. And there's a dead tree. I don't know if he wants to burn over on this side or not. Be a whole lot easier to make a pile. What was it, June? I heard it too. What was it? We heard something. Maggie? It's just Maggie. It's just Maggie. But yeah, if we get this mess down and out of the way, it'll open this up where we can see. And there's a pass, all that cow vine. I pulled it down. A lot of work to do. A lot of work. But anyway, we're not going to keep y'all today. It's just going to be a short video. Kind of want to update y'all on the garden's still growing. My sister was telling me she's got some tomatoes on her vines that are pretty good size, and squash, so that's been interesting. But yeah, it'd be nice to have all this opened up. That's easy to open that up, just pull that vine out. So who knows, maybe I'll get over here. I hate this stuff's in the way, but start cleaning some of this and take some of the little bitty ones out. And I don't know what's on up the hill. That's where I really want it cleared, up there. Up there where the big trees are in the background, if you can see. There was a great big one that it broke. One of the sides of the limbs broke. It was huge. But that's what all we're going to do. I hope y'all enjoy your Sunday. If you like the content, hit that like button. Always hit it first before I even start watching the video. Then I don't have to remember to come back and hit it. What do you find over there, Maggie? Maggie, what's over there? Junior, get down. Let me see. She's over here digging. She's going after something. Let's go see. She's digging. What are you finding, Maggie? What is it? What is it? Oh, you've dug several. Could be an armadillo. This is the side where all the armadillos are. Maggie. What are you doing, Junior? You're a silly dog. You're a silly dog. No jumping up. No, no. You know I don't like you jumping up. That's bad. That's bad behavior. Bad behavior jumping up. But yeah, get all this mess that he's dropped down out of the way. Y'all can see how big that tree is. It's beautiful. Big old tree. Another big old tree. And it looks like a little cedar beside it. And it's a shame that that one broke. But yeah. I'm going to walk around there. Yeah, and see how big this tree is with my foot. Big old tree. Cut that up for some firewood. I told him I wanted him to move the ones that I could use for firewood in a pile, so I'm going to have some. But yeah, it all needs to be cleaned up. Look at that big old vine. It goes way up there. Big old vine. Anyway, as I was saying, if y'all like the content, hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, come over and think about subscribing to the channel. And those of y'all that have, I appreciate it. And I appreciate the ones that are leaving me comments pretty much on a regular basis. I appreciate it. notification bell, so every time we upload a video, you'll be notified, and you can see how it goes on uphill. It's less of a grade right on this side. It's steeper over that direction, but it just keeps going up. And I've got one spot over there on the fence that I need to fix. It's not a bad spot. I think that's where some deer was crossing. But anyway, we're gonna make it back up and probably make us some scrambled eggs. Oh, my chickens are giving me almost a dozen eggs a day. It's still fluctuating, but now we're getting 10 to 12 a day. So, but y'all enjoy your Sunday. Get out, take a walk.